Here's a piece of advice for you, and something that I probably should tell myself more often, and that is forgive yourself of your mistakes. I think a lot of us sometimes don't allow ourselves to be successful because we know the mistakes we made. We know the stupid thing we did last year, or last month, or last week, and sometimes we feel, well, if we made a stupid mistake like that, we don't deserve to be successful. When I look back to myself years back, there was one point that was really low for me, and that was one point where I had to sell my house. If I didn't sell my home, the bank was going to take it from me. And I remember it took me a long time to shake that off, because I remember thinking to myself, Barry, you've got 2 young kids, you couldn't even hold on to a house. So why should you deserve any success when you made such a stupid, idiotic mistake? And it took me a long time to shake that off. And I remember reading one time where someone said that, everybody ruins part of their life. Yes, there are some people who probably go from cradle to grave, who are always perfect, who never make a mistake. But for a lot of those people, the reason they don't make mistakes is because they never do anything extraordinary with their life. They just play it safe from cradle to grave and never make a mistake. But those of us who kind of venture off the path a little bit, sometimes goof up, sometimes make mistakes, and we need to shake that off, because nearly everybody ruins part of their life. And I remember looking back at that part of my life that I ruined for a couple of years. But thankfully I got over it. Thankfully I am in a better position. But as I said, it took me a long time to forgive myself. And I'd remind you of that as well too. The toughest person on you is you. You have got to forget your mistakes. You have to let them go. The version of you today isn't the version of you that was yesterday. Today right now is a blank slate. You can do whatever you want to do, but you can only do it when you lift off that backpack that you're carrying around with you right now that has all those mistakes in it. Let it go, put it down, and you will find that things will improve, and you will probably be more successful because you're not reminding yourself of those mistakes, and that you don't deserve to be successful. You don't deserve to have happiness. You deserve happiness, success as much as everyone else, and it's you that's not allowing yourself to have it. So forget your mistakes. Forgive yourself. The version of you last week was doing the best they could with the type of person you were, with the type of knowledge you had. You were just doing your best. Let it go. Forgive your mistakes and have a lovely day. Bye-bye.